Shin Yubin takes on Hana Goda in the women's singles first round. It's a classy start from Goda, who's surfing into the Infinity Arena, riding a wave of momentum. Fresh off the back of the African Cup in Tunis, where she won, beating her big sister, as it were, Dina Meshref, in the final 12-10 in Game 6. Egyptian getting off to the better start here, but Shin Yubin opens her accounts. No players won a point on serve yet. And Goda goes long. Shin eats it up, saw it coming. Goes directly into the forehand. Beautiful from Hana Goda. She wears a heart on her sleeve. She's so emotional. Such fantastic fighting spirit. She looks back to her coach there. She takes the lead again. But still amazingly, no player winning a point on serve. Both will be looking to tighten that up, or if they do go long, have a bit more surprise factor. Just to confirm, look at that. Very unusual.
4-3.
Still, she believed this. I mean, the level of the serving so good, of course, but all the best 32 players in the world here. The level of receiving so good as well, and plenty of studyable material. These players have had 3 days to prepare for these matches.
5-4.
A lot of sort of hovering anticipation. Being one of these players today, having to wait until day 3 to play their first round match. Saw how it didn't really help Ugo Calderano against Lee Sang-soo. Will this Korean player profit from it?
5-0.
Shovel serve of Shin Yubin. Not good enough there. And Goda pounces on it. Obviously very confident that she can beat Shin Yubin in the open play. Going long again with the serve. Yeah, good. Stable play, wide base. Engage with her court. You can't question the fundamentals of Shin Yubin. Very comprehensive attacking player. She has dreams of becoming a TV presenter after her playing career, Shin Yubin. Wants to start by doing the on-court interviews. Was talking a little bit with our current interviewer, Iggy Ivanovic, about it. You can kind of tell with her that she enjoys being a bit of a cultural icon in Korea. She's doing a lot on social media, a few collabs with even some of the K-pop stars, and here channeling ambition into her table tennis. From a team from a country that have rich history, whereas Hana Goda trying to do what no Egyptian African player has ever done before. Potentially win an Olympic medal in future years, as Shin Yubin has. Just going wild a little bit with that punch there, Goda. The crowd gasp as the ball hits the top edge of Shin Yubin's racket, flies to infinity and beyond. 2 is the lead, 2 is the need for Shin Yubin if she's to win this first game. Maybe it's destined to go the distance here. You've been just going through the motions, just shuffling the cards mentally. And Goda levels.
9-0.
This is going to be an early twist in this first round tail. 3 points on the bounce for Goda. Shin not quick enough in after that service to flick with the backhand. And the serves with Goda. She's in the mood now as she sets up a game point. Fanning backhand. Great feeling from Goda. Shin Yubin managed to stay cool, calm and collected. Into the middle. Got her good away from the table. Couldn't fish that one back. Shin Yubin saves. Game point here. Oh my word, great rally. Got a grimaces. That injection of pace there, extra racket speed coming into that crossover section from Shin Yubin. We're seeing a lot of backhand to backhand rallies. See more of that in the women's game. It's about speed more than anything else. And it's relief more than anything there for Shin Yubin as she clinches the first game. Such a tough loss for Goda, but yet so encouraging that she could take one of the best players of all time so close at such an early stage in her career. And to be fair, look at what she did in Montpellier, taking down Chongqi. That was a real confidence booster. And the winner of this match will actually face the winner of Chongqi, who's up against Zheng Yijing in an absorbing battle. Oh, well played.
2-1.
Nice spinny flick from Goda, a protective flick because Shin Yubin had served wider, making the forehand, while the exposed forehand a bit more of an obvious choice for Shin. Yeah, she does possess that underlying level of power, Shin Yubin. Don't always see it point by point, as she likes to stay close to the table, keep the game compact. Goda, less of a compact player on average, likes to go a little bit further back, try out some creative play, as she does here with the tomahawk serve.
1-2.
Absolutely possessed by her ambition, the Egyptian. Just about sort of taming that. But that's still below par in terms of the points won on serve. Both have obviously received well. Look at Shin Yubin's reaction there to Hana Goda's vocalization. Shin Yubin thought that she was talking to her. Goda here, just trying to reset. Come with a new approach. 4 behind here in the second game.
3-6.
Did not quite contacting with that backhand push as she wanted to. Oh wow, untouchable. The popcorn shot there from Hana Goda, showing her dynamism. Lovely combination.
Not flash camera. Thank you. 6-4.
And again.
6-5.
It's a barely attackable serve. But it's eaten up again by Goda. Could she level here? Came off really unusually shallow and spinny. Don't believe Goda intended to play the backhand receive like that. And it didn't make life easy for herself. Shin came in with the punch. And the serve had a bit of surprise factor to it. But Goda has reduced the deficit to only 2 points. It was 4 before. Did well off the net cord. Bit of fortune for Shin Yubin. She's lobbed it back. Shin Yubin smashes. Goda punches. She's got away with the point. Unbelievable from Goda. That skyscraping backhand. What a shot. It's an aggressive flick. Beautiful contact. In fact, the first game was so close, the comeback that Goda managed to manifest, maybe bleeding into this second game a little bit here. The lead might not feel like much of a lead for Shin Yubin, especially now with it only being a 1-point gap. And Goda does level. Takes a lot of feeling to be able to punch the ball like that. Loosening the grip. Look at her thumb, how high the thumb is there to stabilize the racket, to really sense and caress the vibrations of the ball. And look at this, it's deja vu and not a good one for Shin Yubin. 6 of the last 8 points for Hana Goda. And a bit of fortune, it favoured the brave. 2 game points for Hana Goda. Shin Yubin has forgotten what it feels like to win a point. Just takes one moment for the floodgates to open or close. And they've certainly opened for Goda here. Now it's a question of composure and closure. She couldn't win the first game after making that comeback, having that game point. What about now? She takes it with another touch of the tape. Reminder again that the winner of this will play either Chongqi, winner of the star contender Goda last year, or Chen Tong. Yubi can't make that backhand blast. Had time on the ball, maybe a little bit too much time. Not having a great success rate, Goda, with her backhand down the line. Well played from Shin. She's playing the parallels really nicely. The backhand, then the forehand. Yeah, not easy to do that. You've got to have really compact strokes, stay very low. Take the ball early in front of you and not get too close to the table. Try and maintain that distance.
3-2.
Using the cyber shape racket, Hana Goda. New technology from Stiga. Cosmogard using it as well, of course.
2-4.
Yubi using the DHS. She's got her own personal blade with them. Great touch. Couldn't even hear the contact. Cut right underneath the ball. Beautiful. Very straight arm there, Yubi. Really aggressive, flamboyant backhand from Hana Goda. Shin, I think, acknowledging the quality there. Lights out table tennis. And still Yubi has something that she wanted to improve. Talk about being a perfectionist. What a rally it was. Out the crossover, covers the wide forehand. Brilliant reactions from both there. Yeah, she's having really good success with the backhand cross table, Hana Goda. If she can make it a guessing game between middle and wide backhand,
4-6.
she could get the better of Yubi. But there's really not much to separate them. Again, pinning that area. Hana Goda looking to level again. She's not had great starts in either, well, any game.
7-5.
Wasn't affected by the change of pace, Yubi. Ahead here at the second tile break. Coach Hamsori in the corner for her. Quite a young practice partner and coach. Someone that might be able to relate to Yubi a little bit more. Oh, Chiquita flick of Goda. She got the elbow high, came right around the side of the ball. Shin Yubin well prepared. Goda going long there. Good serve. Forcing Shin Yubin to enter the storm straight away. Tries to switch. Talking to her coach, Hisham Ismail, whose job is to not only introduce some tactics but calm her down. Probably won't be long before he gets a chance to chat to her because it's 4 game points here. That's outrageously good. And again, it's Goda, who plays like she belongs back there. I think her and Adriana Diaz, 2 spectacular players who can really capture the imagination from seemingly impossible positions. Plays a strawberry there. First time we've seen that here. That strawberry push. You can play it as a flick, you can come up the ball to produce topspin, you can come down from above to even create backspin, the more pushy effect. It's a very, very unique receive that requires a lot of feeling. And to play it at that moment, amazing. Goda saved 2 game points. Fighting for her life here, Goda. Is it going to be more disappointment for Shin Yubin? This would be the pick of the bunch. The final straw, perhaps, if Goda can deny her another game. She's saved it, Hana Goda. Can you believe it? Shin Yubin can't. 4 game points saved. She braces for impact brilliantly with that forehand block. Could hear a pin drop here. And Shin Yubin doing well. Constantly trying to correct her technique. Shadow playing between points. Her stability shining through here more than anything. 5th game points for Goda to save. She can't save that one. Hana Goda trailing by 2 games to 1. She's shown she can come back, but what's lying within that sentence is that she's got off to a poor start every single game. Here, she looks to have learned from those mistakes as she wins the first 2 points. Hit the neck clamp. If that comes down, Dwali has to continue. Any part of the net apparatus counts. Defending again, Hana Goda. Oh, just misses by a whisker. I don't actually feel like Shin Yubin enjoys having that amount of time on her hands. Sometimes the Korean gets just a little bit frantic. Oh, interesting. Yellow card. Looked like she was waiting for Goda to get ready, but anyway, play will continue. And it catches the edge, just a bit of double trouble there for Shin Yubin.
3-1.
Under pressure, trying to increase the amount of rotation on the ball, Hana Goda. Ball put away.
3-2.
Goda wasn't sure where Shin was going to play that. Began to drift toward the forehand side. Shin playing it against her momentum. We've got to go along with the serve. She does. Well prepared, Shin Yubin.
3-0.
And the points are split here at the first tie break of game 4. Must-win game for Hana Goda. Remember, the format is best of 5 until the semi-finals. Semis will be then best of 7. Stamping through that service, Shin Yubin. Just looks a little bit flat-footed though on that third ball. Oh, that is such a sizzling spin from Goda. It was a float serve, not much spin on it at all, so it's tough to generate that amount of rotation off that. Great receive. Yeah, you can see Shin Yubin trying to turn defense into attack in the blink of an eye. Goda staying on top of the ball, staying on top of her opponent. He guarantees at least a cushion of 4 points. That's brilliant for her, but it's no time for her to relax. Has to continue this form here. Hana Goda. Oh, Shin will come back.
3-8.
On fire and inspired the Egyptian. That flick again coming into play, and Shin having poor percentages behind service.
8-4.
It's interesting, we haven't seen Goda reintroduce the tomahawk serve. Sticking with that trusty pendulum, changing it between tight, half long and long enough for her. With that serve. Four ahead, just 3 away, the 17-year-old.
8-5.
Shin Yubin called the timeout earlier in the match. Now it's Goda's turn. So then, could this timeout help Hana Goda? Shin Yubin gets just the same amount of time to shuffle the cards. There's a hubbub of anticipation here to see what's going to happen. Oh, nice kill from Shin. Proving that she can come back as well. This is psychological warfare in the Infinity Arena. That's a huge point to win for Goda. Shin Yubin again trying that empty serve, trying to disguise it as backspin, but there's not much on that. Goda recognised and acted upon it. And she will serve now at this nail-biting juncture of the match. Long serve.
10-7.
Played it brilliantly. This has been a stark contrast from Goda, ahead basically every step of the way. But Shin still breathing down her neck. It's another game point save from Shin Yubin. Goodness me, this is tense. Shin Yubin saves another game point. And we are going to another juice game. This is incredible. Both of them have just struggled to stay in front. But it's brave from Goda. Throwing caution to the wind. She will leave no stone unturned here, the Egyptian. She's still in it. She lobs, she blocks. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness me! That is amazing! This match has produced so many highlights, courtesy of the defensive brilliance of Hana Goda, just refusing to be beaten here. Brick by brick, Shin Yubin managed to break her down. Oh, they're at it again, these two, but Shin Yubin misses the forehand. And Goda puffs her cheeks out. Oh, well. This is going to be a Champions Classic. And last time she was here in Chongqi, Goda nearly made a serious splash against Chongmong, here against Shin Yubin. She would love to resonate a little bit more positively with this Chinese megacity. But it's match point to Shin Yubin. Shin has managed to stay so calm. As neutrals, we wanted to see a decider, but will we? As Hana Goda stares down the barrel. It's over! Hard to believe that it is. After a marathon of a match.